Hey, so as you guys all know today's 9/11. I can't believe it's been like 5 years since, the towers crashed. And, like, I can exactly remember where I was standing at my old house on Boston Street, on First Avenue, and, it was like 6 in the morning, and Mom wakes me up. She's like, "Hey, hurry up, wake up! Something's happening in the news." I'm like, "What?" Like I don't want to get up. It must be something like weird, But she's like, "No, something like a plane crash. There's terrorists," and like I didn't know what she was talking about. So I wake up, and then I run through the hallway, and then around through the dining room, and from the dining room you can see the TV, and then I just stand there in shock, like, what the hell is going on? And I'm in like 7th grade, so I don't know what's going on. And it was supposed to be like the second week of school. It was the second Tuesday, I think, of school. And I'm just standing there like, well, what? What's going on? Like, I'm in 7th grade, I don't know what the hell's going on. It's like planes crashing and all this, and like, if you think about it, it's pretty crazy. But just to put into context, like, let's say we were like living in the Middle East, Like, imagine if this kind of stuff happened every day. Like, it's like missiles hitting like big buildings, and like people dying, people shooting each other on the streets. I mean, if you just think about that, like thinking like 9/11 happens every day, maybe not to that extreme, but like a minor version of 9/11 happening every single day in your neighborhood. I mean, that'd be nuts. Like, it'd be psycho, Like, I mean, yeah, to us, of course, 9/11 was something huge, because it's rare for us to someone like, to be like, have mass destruction, like billions of people, like, not billions, but like many, just people dying, people flying off buildings, people just, buildings crushing down. But if you think about it, there's like a car bomb in Iraq, like every day you hear about it. You see a car bomb every other day, suicide bomber, someone invades someone else's house with guns, and I mean, like, if you think about it, we should realize how safe we are in America. Like, it's crazy, because we are so sheltered from all this, like, I don't know how to say it, but we're just really sheltered. Like, we're safe, and we rarely experience anything like they experience over there in the Middle East. And if you take a step back and just like take a moment to realize, like, just on a day like this where you remember something that happened really tragic to Americans, and just think about like this kind of stuff happening like so often, it's unthinkable to me, because that means at any given moment, any of my relatives, any of my friends could just disappear, like boom, just boom, it's gone. It's like, it's nuts. Yeah, so I think if you have like a relative who passed away, like because of the towers, it's gonna be like a hard day every time like 9/11 rolls around. Like, yeah, cause you always think, you're always thinking in the back of your mind, like if your husband died because of towers, it's just like especially on 9/11, it's like the day that they died, because there's just some crazy like psycho guys flying planes into buildings, which is nuts. So, just my thoughts on 9/11. Just honestly, to the people that were really affected by it, my heart really goes out to them, and I just hope that God just blesses them with like comfort, and just, I mean, even though they might not be hurt deep inside, like they might not say it, but all of us deep inside, after something like that, it affects us in some way. So yeah, so that's all I have to say about that.
This time, this place, misused, mistakes, too long, too late. Who was I to make you
Hey, it's Kirby again. Okay. Alright, so today's Monday, right? And I just finished school. And it's 2:39 p.m. I gotta go pick up my sister in like 10 minutes, so after I finish this video. So on Sunday yesterday, oh my god. First week of what do we call it? NFL. First week of NFL started, and oh my gosh, can you believe it? Kansas City Chiefs lost. They lost to the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's because we have like Larry Johnson and Trent Green, Tony Gonzalez, and all these guys, and then they lose. That makes no sense to me. I mean, I know Bengals are good. Carson Palmer, Rudy Johnson. But with upgraded defense, and Herm Edwards supposed to be the defensive coach, which he isn't supposedly being right now, it just makes no sense. We lost 23-10, and Trent Green got hurt. And we're playing a good team next week. I think we're playing the Broncos. And it just makes no sense to me. So it's like, Trent Green's hurt. There's this backup. His name is Damon Huard. I don't even know what the hell his name is. And holy shit. Alright, hold up. Alright, I'll introduce you guys to my dogs. So, Max. Hey, Max. Look at the camera. Max. So, the big one's Max, and then the small one's Coco. They fight often. Say hi, Max. Okay, I guess he wants to play with his bottle. Coco, come here. Come here. No, not you, Max. Don't fight. Alright, so that's Coco, and the big one's Max. So yeah, I have two dogs. The reason I have two dogs is because of my sister, mainly. Like, my sister, she's in like love with dogs. It just makes no sense to me why she wants so many dogs. But anyways, alright, so yeah, so yesterday, church, you know, and all that, and oopsies, excuse me. Damn it. Turn all this off. Okay. Ow! Oh shit! My dog just bit me. Alright. So anyways, yeah, so the Chiefs lost. Larry Johnson didn't do too well, and it's just very disappointing, you know. But whatever. Life goes on. And in my fantasy football league, I drafted for Kevin Lee, and freaking he did better than me. I was playing against him. I drafted for him. He had Donovan McNabb, Tiki Barber, Edgerrin James. All of his players had double-digit points, and he beat me 101 to like 89. And he still has one more player today. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, I think I should have just drafted for myself instead of him. I drafted such a good team for him. It's freaking insane. But so, anyways, yesterday after church, I had our student council meeting. We just talked about stuff, and oh yeah, so after all that, I just went out to eat with Josh Park and all that, and then got some boba, and then after that, I came back to church, and there wasn't that many people there. It was just Chris, Wes, Andrew Cha, Grace Bang, and me. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's just us five there, and they're just fooling around. And I'm just watching them. Oh shit! And I'm just watching them, and then shit starts getting weird. They start like having NRB contests, if you know what I'm talking about. Like who can get the fastest NRB? And if you were in that retreat, you probably don't know what the hell we're talking about. But anyways, so yeah, that was kind of weird. And then like Andy Cha started chopping his, like karate chopping his like to get the NRB, and we were like, what the f are you doing, man? And Chris starts like humping the floor, and like I don't know, it was just weird. And Wes like ripped his shirt. He got some random jacket, like a girl's jacket. He wore it, right, and then like there was a hole in it, and so what he did was he put his hand in the hole, and then he just ripped it. It wasn't even his, and we were like, what the hell are you doing, Wes? And he was like, whatever. He ran and he just threw it somewhere. So anyways, after that, he got another shirt and he ripped that one. It was weird. And okay, so after he ripped that shirt, Chris wore the so how he ripped it was like, let's say there's a shirt, right? So Wes ripped like the bottom half, so the arms are still kind of hanging on that side. So Chris takes the top half and he wears it. It's like a kind of like a bikini kind of, and he takes the bottom half and he wears it as like a belt, and so like it looks kind of weird. And then all of a sudden, like, Will starts jumping the chairs, and then Chris pulls down his pants to moon Will while he's jumping, right? And so Will's jumping, and then Chris moons him, so his ass is like hanging out there. And all of a sudden, Will and Wes come out of nowhere and then tackle Chris, and then his boxers fall down. Now, it's not weird if it's just all guys, but then it's Grace Bang there, so she's like, holy shit, you know, like, what the fuck, you know? And then like, yeah, so yeah, that was really weird. And then like Chris is like constantly showing his pubes, I guess. And then like Grace Bang's like, oh shit, and all of us are like, what the hell are you doing, Chris, you know? Pull him up, blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden his belt breaks. And then we're like, oh my gosh, you know? And then like we all run into this one room while Chris is doing his thing. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but we all went to this one room to hide from Chris. And then Chris comes up, and then we won't let him into the room. So he grabs a stool and then he puts it on. So like there's a door, right? And then like he puts it right in front of the door and he stands on it. And then he pulls his boxers down, and then he sticks his ass at the window. Like his ass is showing through the small window. Now that wouldn't sound weird, but then all of a sudden Wes is watching, and he sees Mason run through the room. So before all this, we told Chris like, hey, Teacher Paul's coming, you know, pull up your pants, blah blah blah. And we thought Wes was joking, so I went outside to see, and I didn't see anyone, but I still said Teacher Paul's coming. And then everyone else came out there like, Teacher Paul's coming, except for Chris. And so like we all went inside, and then so now we're back in the room, right? And then so Chris is mooning us through the window, and then Mason comes into the room, and Mason's like just running around, and all of a sudden Paul comes into the room, and then Chris still has his boxers down, like his pubes are still showing, his ass is hanging out of his boxers, and so his pants are pretty much handcuffing or ankle cuffing his ankles, yeah. So then he runs towards, you know, that blue booth at church, like that blue media booth. He stands behind it and he pulls up his, and then like he's kind of like waddling like a penguin towards the blue thing because he can't walk because of his pants. And so he gets over there before Teacher Paul comes. Teacher Paul's like, what are you doing, you know? And they're like, oh, the other guy's pants me, blah 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 blah. And like he's like, oh, my belt broke, so I just trying to get my pants back on and stuff. And so that was really awkward moment. But yeah, that was, you guys should stay after church. Crazy shit happens. But anyways, after that, Andrew went home, we went to get some McDonald's, and I came home, and then just went to sleep, went online, computer, all that. Yeah, so like, Sundays, pretty crazy. You guys should stay, it's pretty fun. Anyways, my school today was alright, you know. School's not bad. I mean, like, it could be better, but the way it's going right now, I wouldn't mind if it went like this for the whole year. Like, I only have homework for like 2-3 couple classes, but yeah. So yeah. So oh yeah, by the way, for anyone watching this, if you guys want any like events for church, like outings that you guys want, and you guys have ideas, just write them in the comments, and then I'll think about it. I'll run it through the whole student council thing, and we'll see if we can get it done, and I'll tell you if we can. So yeah, that'd be cool. And also, yeah, and there's not much to talk about now. It's like just MySpacing. Dang, MySpace takes up so much time, but it's kind of sad because like I barely get any comments, you know. So it's like I'm refreshing like every 10 minutes, and then like I barely get, you know, I barely get comments, so it's like, oh, that's gay, you know. But like, anyways, My last comment was from Andrew Chaw yesterday night. He said he watched my video blog and that I talked about him and he was honored. He said it was entertaining, providing him 8 minutes and 30 seconds of pure procrastination time. Yeah, I procrastinated hella a lot yesterday too. I was doing my homework till like, I don't even remember. It was like, I was doing my homework till like freaking what, like 1:30 in the morning. I didn't even finish it. So it was like, oh, what the hell? So yeah, and then, you know, yesterday as I went on the carnitas, and then all like the sophomore and freshmen and all juniors, they were all there. Like, I found out that I owe a lot of people lunch. It's kind of weird. I mean, maybe they're making it up. I don't know. Like, I know like a couple people like Yule, and yeah, that's like the only person I remember. But that I really owed lunch. But then like Michelle and like Chanel, they're like, you gotta take us to lunch and blah blah blah, and it's like, what the fuck, you know? It's kind of weird, but whatever. So yeah, alright, that's it for now. Maybe I might post something else later if I find anything interesting. But yeah, so that's it for this one. I guess I'll post one like every couple days or something. I mean, like maybe every day or whenever I just feel like it. I mean, it only takes like 10-15 minutes of my life, you know. It's not that big of a deal, so I like it. If you guys like it, just give me some comments, and then like see how you like it. And sometime during this week, I might do like my own like autobiography video. It's like from when I was born, where I lived, schools I went to, people I knew, and all that. So yeah, and oh, by the way, for you guys, final day to register for SAT is tomorrow for the October 16th test. So if you're gonna register, make sure you register by tomorrow. All right, and make sure you watch the Contender tomorrow. Contender's awesome. I love watching Contender. So tomorrow, The Office season 2 comes out on DVD. Grey's Anatomy, the final, like the complete second season comes out. Lucky Number 11, Smallville, the complete 5th season, and then the whole new Star Wars 4 through 6. It's a whole new, like, the special digitally enhanced versions. Oh, there's something on my lens. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye.